What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by the channel today on this rainy weekend that we've got going on. If you look behind me back here, you'll see my Dodge Ram 2022. It's a four-wheel drive. It's a GT edition. Love the truck, but I've got a problem, and I'm hoping maybe that someone out here has experienced the same problem that I have, and maybe can give me some direction to go in to correct this issue. Now, obviously, this truck has been lifted. I bought it used, so I did not lift it. It has a, I guess what you'd call a, I guess it's a 6-inch lift. That's what I believe it is. I put the step sides on it because it was too high for me to get up in it. And that's really about all I've done to the truck. I haven't really modified it in any way other than I did one other thing to it here. Let's see if I can show you here on the front. I'm going to start it. See if it'll do it here. See if you can see it. See the lights that I've added. I did add this bar to the top. It's a simple little light rope that I had. If any of you have been watching my channels, I used to have a Camaro, and someone had gave it to me to put on the Camaro, but the way the Camaro's hood was shaped, I could not. It wouldn't work. But I kept it, so when I finally sold the Camaro and got the pickup truck, it worked perfectly here. So I like that little adjustment. So the only thing I've done is put this little rope light on and put on the side steps because the truck was just too high for me to get up into. So I'm gonna come up here in the truck and I'll show you and tell you what the problem is. All right, this truck has a lot of features, more so than just the standard Dodge Rams, and one of its features is this unit up here at the top here. It's works for the adaptive cruise control and the emergency braking system. Like if somebody pulls out in front of you or slams on brakes in front of you and you don't really notice it, the truck will, brake and the alarm will go off and so forth. Well, it doesn't work. And I feel like I was ripped off by a dealership in Kernersville. It's the big, I'm not going to name any names, but it's the big Dodge dealership in Kernersville, North Carolina. I feel like they ripped me off to a tune of $325. And the reason I say I think they ripped me off was they do a lot of trucks. They have a big inventory of lifted trucks. They actually produce Black Widow edition Dodge Ram pickups at this location. So they know all about the 6-inch lift and everything that goes along with that. So I came in and the truck was still under warranty. It was under the 36,000 miles and it was still under warranty. And I took it over there because I figured if anybody would know what was wrong with it, they would, because they do this work regularly. But they didn't say anything to me about the truck being lifted, causing a problem or nothing. But after keeping the truck for 2 days, they called me back and told me my bill was $325 and they could not fix it due to the fact that it was lifted. They could not get the system to calibrate. So naturally I was a little perturbed about this because, number one, I wanted it to look at it as a warranty issue. And if it wasn't a warranty issue, call me and let me know before you do anything else, before charging me. You know what I'm trying to talk about, guys. And then not only that, you didn't fix it and you still charged me $325. And not only that, they charged me for they gave me a loaner car, and they said as long as it was, they could fix it, or if it was covered under warranty, my loaner truck wouldn't cost me anything. Well, they socked me with the price of the loaner plus charged me $325 for the non-repair. So let me show you. I'm going to start it up for you, and I want you to look at the dash here because it's only gonna be here for a quick second, and it's going to be right in this area. So I'm going to start it. Let's see if it comes on. It normally does. It will be a light that will come on here in just a quick second. There it is right there. That means that the emergency braking system is not working. So if you go in here to the infotainment center and you go into vehicle and you go over to settings and you can come down to safety driving assistance. And you have, of course, you know, this got your parking assistance, but that's not what I'm talking about. That all still works. This is what's not working. Forward collision warning. You got warning only, and then you've got warning active braking. And I've tried this both ways. I've used warning only and warning active braking. Neither one of these will work. Even though I turn this on, and then you can set the forward sensitivity, I've tried near, I've tried medium, and I've tried far. Nothing works. Even when I come up behind tractor trailer trucks, which is obviously can see that in front of me, it's not like it's a little car in front of me, the system still does not respond. And no matter how, you know, even, like I say, this right here says it's on, but that little light that comes on just briefly in that bottom corner right there says it's off. And it will not do anything other than nothing. I mean, the adaptive cruise control, like when you set the cruise control and you come up on a slow moving vehicle, the truck is supposed to reduce speed and pace the vehicle in front of you. Well, it doesn't do that. It'll run all over top of whatever is in front of it, because this system up here, because this is where it's at. It's not in the front, because I've looked. It's up here. Doesn't work at all. And the dealership told me it was because it was lifted. Well, I'm not buying that, because how many other lifted trucks, and I mean they even lift trucks, are you telling me that every truck that they turn into a Black Widow pickup truck at this dealership, if it has this system on it, that it's automatically disabled and they can't use it, and that's how they sell it? I just don't believe that. But I can't get anybody to clarify anything. And I've had two dealerships look at it. One looked at it and did a computer flash. So the computer has been flashed and it's been updated, and they couldn't get it to work. And of course they just blew me off after that point. They didn't want to talk to me anymore. They said they were going to contact the higher up techs about the problem, but after a month and a half, I have heard nothing back from them. I even sent them an email to the shop manager, and he didn't even respond to me. So then I carried over to this other place, and they don't say anything about it, and they ripped me off for over $325. So, and they said nothing about a computer flash. They didn't do, I don't know what they did, other than charge me for services that they didn't do. So this video is just going out to as a, you know, I need some advice. Has anybody else had this problem in the past and had a way to fix it, or is this something I'm just going to have to, you know, deal with this particular truck because it's lifted, and this system up here is, you know, just not going to work? So if you could drop me some comments down below, I would love to hear from everybody. If you could give me some type of insight, because I know I cannot be the only person that's had this problem. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. That's my problem, and I hope somebody out here watches this video and can give me some a viewpoint on what I can do to fix it, or if I'm just gonna have to quit worrying about it and then just live with it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, drop me some comments down below. If you like this video, please hit the like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.